Well, hello, class, and welcome to week 7 of Teaching the Scriptures from Moody Bible Distance Learning. It's your fearless leader, Professor Jeff, and I wanted to say I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving break. I know some of you were at family, so maybe that wasn't much of a break, but we had a fabulous Thanksgiving. I actually don't have family. We don't have family here, so several other families that don't have family come together and we have Friendsgiving. And so we had a huge feast, and both my boys were home, especially after the wreck, after Josh's wreck. It was wonderful. Very thankful to have him there. And then my wife and I's anniversary was yesterday, 24 years, and so we spent the day together. It was wonderful. So I wanted to just welcome you to week 7. I know you guys have worked hard on your lessons, and I am not exaggerating, and I'm not making this up. I'm really excited about watching them. I really am, because think about this. Each time the word is taught, I believe strongly, Isaiah 59, the word does not return void, right? And so I am going to you guys are going to teach me. And I am expecting the Spirit to use your lesson in my life personally. So as I watch it, I want you to think about that. In fact, maybe even say a prayer about that. You know, what is God going to say to me, not just the people that were watching you, what's He going to say to me through the scriptures that you are exegeting? So I'll be doing that. There's no discussion board this week. You're going to read Creative Bible Teaching. You're going to read chapter 19 and 20. You're going to read a couple of more chapters that are in the resources, and all of this is on evaluation. Okay? You're going to do some evaluation. So, evaluation is not easy. When I was in graduate school in counseling, I would have to be filmed in session, and then my professor would go over it with me. And I'm telling you, I've been filmed preaching, and I've been filmed teaching, and I've been filmed counseling. I hate it. I don't like watching myself on video. But I did it, and I did it every week. And there were times where he would just say, "What were you thinking right there? Why did you go that way? You could have gone this way." And it was invaluable to me. And so evaluation is really important, I believe, in teaching and preaching and counseling or anything that you're going to do. If you notice, LeBron James, well, maybe not LeBron, but professional athletes want to coach. They want to coach. They sit in the film. Peyton Manning used to sit in hours and hours watching film of himself. Tebow watched film of himself, and they watched film and they changed the way he threw the ball. So you're going to be watching your lesson. You're going to be taking notes. You're going to be thinking about the feedback that you got from other people. And then you're going to be doing a stake evaluation. Now, I want to caution you on one of two things. You can either go really harsh on yourself, which I used to be. I led worship for years, and I remember coming off the stage and telling Maxine, "Oh my gosh, I missed that D, and I should have done this, and I should have done that, and I messed up on that." And she'd go, "You did?" So sometimes we are way harder on ourselves than we should. But there are times when when God shows us something that we need to change. And so my prayer is that as you do this evaluation, you wouldn't be too hard. It would be like the bears, right? The porridge isn't too hot or too cold, so you would be just right. So that you would give yourself a little grace, but also let's learn some things. So also, I love this assignment. The second assignment you're going to do is you're going to write. Oh, by the way, you need to write 750 words, kind of summarizing what you thought went well and what you thought didn't, and what you learned. The second assignment is this little paragraph, and I'm going to let you read it yourself. But I love the last line of it. And it says, "I'm starting to doubt my call." This is a theoretical assignment for you in college. I was a pastor for 15 years. I've been there. Every pastor I know has been there. And so you're going to take this, things are not going well for him. He's studying really hard and things are going, he just feels really good about it, but the students aren't learning and they're not interested and it's all dead and oh, what's going on? And I'm starting to doubt my call. So you get to write him a letter. You get to write him, talk about, practical, personal, theological, encourage him or her, right? let's encourage. And so this is real. And as you're writing this, I want you to think about your pastor. Because some of your pastors, yesterday was Monday, the day after Sunday, and some of them thought about quitting. I can promise you that's true. All right. So maybe this might actually lead you to maybe write a letter of encouragement or a note of encouragement to your own pastor. So that's it. We're going forward this week. I'm really excited about your lessons. If you have any prayer requests, if you have any questions, please let me know. Your evaluation for this class should be in your mailbox, email, and I'm going to encourage you so strongly, please fill it out. It's good for me. It's good for Moody. It helps us shape this class, and it's evaluation on me, and it helps me to get better. Every time I teach a class, I learn something more. I learn something how to be more effective, and I just love it when you guys give me grace too, and some of you have done that, so I appreciate that. So that's it. Onward and upwards.